One Hope Tulsa is based in the historic Rose Bowl on Route 66. As much of a Tulsa icon as this building is, for our team and the neighbors in the communities nearby, the Rose Bowl is so much more than a building.
This is more than an entryway. It's the welcome into a place of safety, belonging, and hope. Parents share about their family struggles and successes while picking up their kids. Unhoused neighbors stop by for a water bottle and connect with our staff. Kids and teens greet adults who listen and care for their needs. It's the place where we will tell all of our neighbors, we're so glad you're here.
At the Rose Bowl, we use a court that once belonged to the University of Tulsa, one of the many reminders throughout our building of our city's generosity. Whether it's local artists donating murals, area coaches bringing their teams to run football or basketball drills, or former resilient kids spending their summers serving as interns, our community makes our work possible. Spirited soccer matches, memorable volleyball rallies, and never-ending games of tag on the turf have sparked long-term friendships. During our annual Project 61 Sports and Arts Camp, the court and turf are crowded with hundreds of kids being introduced to new sports skills, and when the weather gets cold, you may find this space repurposed as an emergency shelter for unhoused neighbors.
The Bounce Back Room is a haven of calm and healing where kids and teens can reset their minds and regulate their bodies after the stresses of the day. In this well-loved space, kids play imaginative games with puppets and dress-up, preschoolers learn through counting blocks and naming the colors of play food, and teens who prefer a quieter space can chill or check in with a mentor. And when emotions run high, staff bring dysregulated youth and kids here to help them manage sensory needs, reconcile friendships, and solve problems.
Though our kitchen has no stove or oven, it manages to be more than a kitchen, holding all the day-to-day stuff of loving people. We share the resources we keep in these cabinets with neighbors living on the streets and in local motels. The food in our fridge and freezers rotates frequently between the pots of chili for our under-the-bridge neighborhood dinner, the ingredients for our next community meal, and the endless amount of snacks requested by our teens. This space even survives a weekly middle school dinner prep. Each of our 5 classrooms pull double or triple duty to meet the needs of the neighborhood. What might be a first grade classroom one afternoon transforms into a pop-up medical clinic or teen mental health seminar in the next afternoon. While the furniture is flexible, kids make this space their own. We love hanging their work on the walls as a reminder of what they're learning and how much we love to celebrate their creations.
This conference room hosts collaborations with other neighborhood leaders, lunch and learns with partner organizations, and trainings for dedicated volunteers. Here's where staff meetings set direction for programs and work through challenges that face our neighborhood. Here the One Hope Board decides budgets and priorities for what's next. You seldom find this space without a laptop or cup of coffee, and the table plays tribute to the history of the building, brilliantly crafted out of one of the old bowling lanes. Our leadership development programs gather here to read about the issues facing our community, interview stakeholders, and discuss what they're learning. They use the copier to print thousands of flyers that we hand out as we knock on every door in our neighborhood.
In a neighborhood where beauty and brokenness live side by side, artistic spaces are an essential resource provided by the Rose Bowl. Kids love painting pictures for their families or making a bracelet for their friends. Teens gain a sense of responsibility and achievement through trying out advanced mediums such as photography and film. This dynamic space empowers our neighbors' creativity and ability to process the joy and hardships of life. Our music room is another spot where our neighbors can unleash their creativity. The recording studio has been the first step for budding teen artists. Our preschoolers come in here to jam on the drums and dance on the stage. Music lessons equip kids to broaden their horizons. It's also a rejuvenating place for our staff to gather and worship and lament.
Our newest Rose Bowl space is our playground. Everyone from preschoolers to adults love the regulating effects of the swings. Our stage has seen Christmas music performances and spontaneous karaoke, and the boat and kitchen light up imaginations. We are so thankful to Church on the Move for their help in getting this project off the ground, and we're excited to see this space develop even more.
Though behind the scenes, the prayer room represents the heartbeat of our work. It's where our staff pour their hearts out to the Lord and remember what He's done. It's where we remember the griefs and losses that come with the work. It's where we dream about what God could do through One Hope in the days and years to come.
Everything we do in the Rose Bowl, preschool, resilient kids, midday, late night, outreach, design projects, neighborhood events, leadership development internships, and fellowships make the Rose Bowl so much more than a building. It's a place of hope.